Hello. You all right? Grandad Sam, what a character he was. You know, even when he retired from the Revo foundry, he still kept himself fit. Nearly every day, he'd walk from Birch Crescent up onto Elm Terrace, talking Tividale, Dudley, Elm Terrace, then onto Regent Road, turn left, go up Regent Road, which, as you know, is a big hill, past the school, Tividale Hall, to the top near Wheatsheaf Road, and by the Hangman's Tree. And I don't mean the pub, I mean the tree that was called the Hangman's Tree on the Oakham Road. Great big tree it was. And then he'd turn left, go along by the golf course, straight along there, down City Road, down Trafalgar Road, along Elm Terrace, back to Birch Crescent, and he was home. And he loved it, it kept him fit. Any road, one day he'd got as far as the Hangman's Tree, the tree, not the pub, and he was looking up in the tree and he thought, there's something up that tree. And he looked, and he couldn't believe his eyes. It was a gorilla, wore it. Great big black hairy gorilla. And he thought, now where's that come? Ah, I know. Dudley Zoo. So he went in Dr. Ruggie's surgery, you know, on the edge of Wheatsheaf Road, and he borrowed the phone, and he rang Dudley Zoo, and he said, I'm in Tividale, and I found a gorilla up the Hangman's Tree, the tree, not the pub, on Oakham Road. Is it yours? And the bloke said, I'll just go and check. And he come back after a few minutes. He said, oh, it's ours, it's Gerald. He's always doing that. Keep him there, keep an eye on him, and we'll send somebody to come and get him. We'll send Desi Morris. He's a good lad, he knows his gorillas. He'll be with you shortly. And a few minutes later, Grandad was stood there watching the tree with this gorilla happily playing with the branches and eating the leaves. And this, say, 35 dark green van pulled up, and a bloke got out. He said, hello, I'm Desi, I'm from Dudley Zoo, I've come to collect Gerald, where is he? And Grandad Sam said, look, he's up there, look, up that tree, you have a look. Oh, he said, I can see him. He said, right, I'll do what I normally do. So out the back of the van, he got some bananas, and he got some rope, and a great big, fierce-looking dog. It was huge. It was big as a Great Dane, if not bigger, but it was all hairy, like a great big Alsatian, and it was dead big as anything, and growling, and he was obviously a wild dog. And Desi said, right, I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to climb up that tree, and I'm going to offer Gerald a banana. And when he holding on, while he's holding the banana and he holding on properly, I'll shake the tree and he'll fall out to the floor, and then we'll get him. And my Grandad Sam said, so what's the dog for? Oh, he said, that's a very special dog. That's Simba, my wild African dog, is a Rhodesian gorilla ghoulie hound. And when Gerald lands on the pavement by the tree, Simba, the gorilla ghoulie hound, will go in and he'll start pestering his dangly bits, Gerald's dangly bits, and he'll bite and he'll bite and he'll chew and he'll bite and he'll bite and he'll pester and he'll pester. And in the end, Gerald will pass out from the pain, and then I'll put some rope round him and we'll take him back to the zoo. Thank you very much. And Grandad Sam said, hold on, what's this shotgun for then that you've got out the back of the van, this big shiny shotgun? Oh, he said, that's for you. He said, you take hold of that shotgun and I'll go up the tree. He said, if I fall out the tree first, for God's sake, Sam, shoot the dog. I must go. Ta-ra a bit. I'll see you soon. I've got to go and check my monkey nuts. I've got to check we've got enough for Christmas. So you mind how you go. Keep out the Ross Road. It's very busy now with Christmas coming up, ain't it? So watch the Ross Road. Thank your mother for the palings. They came in very useful. And I'll see you soon. Ta-ra a bit.